All right, we're here. Turn 61. Indies decide they want to take back what they lost from their recent loss with Aryu. They brought quite a lot of lines. You know what they say? If at first you don't succeed, bring just twice as many things and slaps plus 6 MR items on them. Everyone seems to have got an anti-magic amulet. We got an anti-magic caster. We got a bunch of really low MR troops, but
You
they don't
know,
matter. I don't know. I don't know what like the actual combat here is going to be, but well, I mean, we'll
it's
see.
probably going to be a lot of unconscious lions, but maybe the long dead can't get stunned. So
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
not
All
that the
the
long dead are going to be able to hit the elves. Like
question is how.
on the one hand, I hate the Ind army because it looks mostly garbage. On the other hand, the Aryu army looks kind of tiny.
It is
I'm
pretty small.
not. I don't. It might just get run over.
It's true. That's very true. Let's see how many of these lions turn out to be gray lions instead of lions of many colors. All right, so we got a big community going up.
Okay.
Oh,
Hmm.
ah, interesting.
That was
Well,
unexpected.
we do have a lot of gray lions, but I think,
We also there's also a 8x8 square missing from like the end mage line.
yeah, I think Aryu may be fielding some illicit tech. We might have to audit this turn real quick. Do not adjust your television sets. All right, well let's try that one more time. I think perhaps Aryu need a little bit of slap on the wrist there for stealing forbidden technologies, but let's see what we got now. Okay, well we still
Hmm.
got a lot of gray lions.
Is Ind summoning those imps, or are they coming off of lifeline protections?
Um,
So actually, I think they're lifeline protections on those little metal men.
the metal men. Ah, yeah,
Right?
you're right. It's an
Yeah,
interesting thing to have on a thug, but all right.
yeah. I don't know that I would put it on the thug,
Usually it's for like an
but
anti-thug or something. Yeah.
I'm happy to see that Ind has brought them because that'll give it a lot of inevitability when like a lot of things are stunned and not fighting.
These are definitely a lot better thugs than like the than those other guys.
Yes,
Let's see how we do.
the suicide angels that just like take their great sword of sharpness and like leap to certain death.
Yep. So Aryu's doing pretty well. They've got their mist warriors. Not a lot of this stuff has magic weapons. Not a lot of ton of sacreds. But let's see what these guys can do. Imps go in. Guys walk up. Swarm casters.
It's a lot of
Lions. We got a
okay.
lot of stunned lions. Everything looking good. What is this? Rigor? No, just darkness, right? Helps our good friends.
And the imps will ignore the darkness, so I mean I don't know that they're really doing any
Imps are
damage,
not.
but
Yeah, imps are not like the most incredible things ever.
you know, sometimes with an army this small from air use, sometimes you just need stuff. And if you have enough
Oh,
stuff, oh, that was I didn't expect them
these
to
guys
fly.
must have been on hold 5 attack real, and
Oh,
they are
oh,
all
that's
coming in. These
sneaky.
guys are
Oh, that's
big.
gonna be brutal.
Let's slow this down. Yeah. Oh, the acid.
Ooh,
Oh
oh,
God,
there goes
it's
the Aryu
horrible.
mage group.
It's horrible. Somebody make it stop.
Oh,
It's a
and they're okay.
massacre.
Okay, I see why the imps are on there because then they summon like chaff to protect them while they're hanging out alone in the back.
Who just cast Bladeswind? Bladewind. I don't understand. Who is that? An Earth
Three
Mage?
like heavy thugs on the mages, and it's just like yeah, let's blade win some lions.
No, but
That's a
seriously, does
classic
Aryu
spell
have an
AI.
Earth? Oh yes, they've got their adepts to the Iron Order. Oh God. Oh God, it's awful. The
Ooh,
darkness is gone. The troops were all doing fine until these so okay. Let's look at this buff. So they've got Barkskin, which is actually not great for them because they already had like whatever regen, luck. I think that's it. Yeah, regen, luck,
regen
Barkskin.
and luck is a big improvement.
It is regen luck is very good, especially for units like lions who go down quickly. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. So those what are they called? Mechanical giants, mechanical soldiers. Device Mark 1B, the mechanical giant. Device. What is this? Device Mark 1C. Well,
Wow.
In seems to have learned from their mistakes. Um, Lions are actually pretty good if you send enough stuff on them.
Yeah,
And
let's not go that far.
yeah, well,
I
yeah,
think the point we can make is that something to stall plus like survivable thugs landing in the back is a leads to a very different story.
I agree. I agree. All right. Well, what else do we have? Oh yeah, we got a couple of globals going up. What do we got? We got Looming Hell. What was that? What was the other one went up? Looks like that's Forge of the Ancients. It's sometimes very difficult to tell what the actual global is,
Yeah.
but I believe that is Forge of the Ancients. Okay.
So Olm
Yeah.
is just chilling and putting up all the globals.
Yeah, as they do. So it looks like when was that? Was at Boggerwald, right? Yeah. So In just retreated most of their army back here instead
You
of
mean Aryu?
fighting. Sorry, yeah, Aryu just retreated most of their army back there. There's. I
Oh,
don't know if that big army, like those guys are really strong, and I don't know what Aryu had that would have dealt with them because they didn't really have like anti-thugs set. So this might have saved Aryu. Actually, those thugs were pretty big.
I don't know. I mean, if Aryu had enough stuff in the back, including elites, I think the thugs would have killed some of it. But I think if the thugs were surrounded by elites, they might not have. They might have gotten chipped down. They don't have any
That's true.
regen.
Yeah, they had vine shields, which is pretty good, but like
Yeah, I don't know
um,
if Aryu has any E3s, but if they do, they could shatter them
they
pretty
do.
easily.
They do have E3s. There was an E3
So
in the
then
back.
like any kind of troops, bugs, whatever, plus shatter would have done them in immediately. So hopefully Aryu learns from this. I'm a little confused why Aryu left like a token for like it felt like a disposable force,
But it's not.
but it's not. There
Yeah.
were like 10 mages there.
And it's all these guys are really expensive. These elites, these are
Right.
like
Like
it's
I
all 100% elites.
like yeah, leave 30 or 20 infantry there if you're expecting him to break out with half a dozen lions, but don't make an army that like hurts if you lose, but is very much will lose if like the enemy steps into it.
It's not a great look. Well, with that, Ind appears to be at least holding the forces of Aryu back for now.
Well, I mean, I don't know how many other mages Aryu has. I think they are probably still fine.
Yeah, probably.
As
They've got this transform giant underwater. This is a
as long as they, I mean, where's his items? Okay. As long as
yeah.
they like have answers to the thug drop in the back line, which hopefully they will now. I'm still betting on Aryu long term.
I think the less said about this guy, the better. But it's certainly
Is
good
that the
enough to
god?
raid. No, it's just a,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just a dude. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
I
fine.
do
It can
wonder
deal.
where
It can.
where's the regen ring? But okay.
I mean, it can cast regen. I mean, it can kill Marrow. It would be fine. It would be vulnerable to like an anti-thug drop, but like
Yeah,
whatever.
it's okay. And doesn't
This
have
army's
any
still here.
angel
Yeah,
anti-thugs or anything.
yeah, they're all dead. They're all dead.
Well, okay, you got me there.
I believe they all died last turn, or it was 2 turns ago. I forget. Let's see what else we got here. We got yeah, some scouts dying. Always like to see the scouts dying. Aryu. Oh, actually, Kalo managed to crack this fort with like actually acceptable losses. Oh,
Wow.
no, sorry. This was Ind trying to get on Kalem's fort, but Kalem managed to win a fight while fielding acceptable losses. So I mean, that's definitely something.
That's a lot of mages.
It is a lot of mages.
Wham.
Oh
Whoa.
wow.
Is that Caleb dumping earthquake?
Uh, Probably. I would find it very hard to
Yeah.
believe that Ind would script Earthquake in this situation.
Air
Even versus
elementals
Aryu,
and
yeah.
earthquake. Oh, you'd love to see it.
You gotta love Cold Bolt as like the premium spell.
They sometimes they've got a mind of their own.
Yep, yep. Well, they did it. Phantasmal Wolves. Kalem proved that even if you use the worst spells, you can still win. There were some air elementals. That wasn't too bad,
Yeah.
but
So what were the losses there?
oh, not too bad. They just lost
No,
some
they
guards.
lost more or less nothing.
More or
and
less,
lost
yeah.
half their mages. Yeah.
It was a good time, and I guess yeah, they got they're probably a number of
It
their
was
guys
a
retreated.
forest, so probably since it's rough terrain, like
Mhm.
they're more likely to get lost when retreating.
Is that how that
And
works?
yeah,
I don't lose battles, so I've never
yeah.
I've never
I, I, I,
actually
w- I wouldn't know, but I looked it up one time.
yeah. It appear to be Pythium still seems to be sitting on Uruk reasonably successfully. Got some stuff over here going on.
But now Uruk is sitting on Pythium.
Yes, exactly. We've got some pretty uneventful fights around here. Man managed to kill some PD. Man actually managed to get into a fort. That's nice. But didn't kill anything. We got into a fort. Killed
No.
some random stuff.
That's progress.
Yep, some Harbingers sitting on some... Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah, Pythium is technically at war with Ulm, right? But now they're actually at war with Ulm. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, you have to wonder why those thugs are over there instead of on man, but okay.
Yeah, like, you're never going to make any progress on Ulm until you have got the main body of everyone else's forts done, because these armies are not messing around.
Right.
And
I think the answer to Ulm is not to fight Ulm, it's to cry about how strong Ulm is getting in general chat until other people stop fighting you and join you in fighting Ulm.
It's possible.
Because Ulm is taking advantage of the dogpile on Pythium by being the only nation that's not or on Pythium and Ind, by being the only nation that's not participating and just sitting back and getting strong while other people lose mages.
It's true. What do you think the Queen of Cups is?
I think that is a mercenary.
Lame. Let's see, any other battles of any repute going on here? Let's just check the menu. I think Arco's being pretty... That's right. Arco and Pythium continue their eternal war of this particular fort. Got some classic Boread action. An actually good thug. It's crazy, right? I mean, I don't know about that. Maybe this is for the... I don't know about this because, like, you don't have a repel weapon, but whatever. It's fine. Maybe a regen ring would probably be better, but, you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
That's a lot of fireballs. Oh, it's for the fire resist. Okay, that makes sense because...
Okay. Some of these items are pretty funny. But you know, you can't argue with the results.
Yeah, definitely cannot argue with the result. What this guy
Taking
needs
a
to
lot
do
of
right now
damage.
is currently die and have pyre on.
Oh, he does have
I
fire.
can see.
That's it.
I
That's
can
his
see.
plan.
I can see an explosion in this man's future. Oh, he has 112 fatigue. No. Oh, wait. How did he? Is this him? How did he not?
Where did he go? Because we can follow the enemy troops. Is he dead?
So he didn't die.
Oh, he retreated.
I think he did die though, because he's not in this bronze.
Maybe he died on retreat.
But when he died, he had fatigue. He had more than 100. Like he
Well,
he must have just ticked below 99 like the moment he died.
And then, if we watch where he flies to, we should see him teleport somewhere. The troops will try to move to there.
He teleports here. And then he dies. Or then he retreats. Sorry, he flies away. Actually, no, he doesn't fly away. Oh, God, we gotta watch this again.
So there he is. Okay.
Here. Okay, start to take damage. Oh, these... I love... My new favorite unit, Sprites, because they have these 100 fatigue arrows. Great. Okay, so he's starting to take damage. Okay, so he's okay.
I wonder why he doesn't have like fatigue reducing items. Like, how do you do a Phoenix Pyre thug with like 5 encumbrance?
Yeah, I don't know. I see a boot slot here that could be messengers. I see
he's got some reinvig, but I don't think he's fatigue neutral.
It's from the bless. It's from the bless. No.
Yeah. So it doesn't make sense to use a Phoenix Pyre thug that's not.
So so he's at -2 right now because of Undying RP, and then he must tick right back into positive. He'll tick up 7 when he ticks up. So.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Yep, there you go. He goes to 98, and before he moves. He dies. Okay, he explodes. And now he appears over here.
Okay.
People are already scripting
he's
paralyze.
routing. Yeah.
He's already routing. But he's asleep, so he shouldn't be able to route right now. But
No, he's leaving. He's out of here.
He has 138 fatigue. How is he running away?
That's a great question.
You are asleep.
His people need him. The sleeping giant.
How?
To his people.
The sleeping. How are you running away? You have 138 fatigue. You can't fly.
Maybe he started to fly before he popped, and then he popped.
That must be it. Yes.
He woke up. Already queued.
He woke up. He queues like some yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he has 98 fatigue. He goes to fly away. He dies, but like the animation hadn't fired yet. He had already retreated, but like the retreat somehow that animation kept going through him dying. Very strange.
Wow.
Illwinter, please.
Every you can't say that watching Pythium's thugs has not been like an interesting introduction to battle tactics. Like, every time it's like they fail in a new creative way.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So what was the damage there? They only killed 3 of those mystics. They must have had good fire resist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that Boread died, as far as I can tell. But
Or
it's
or he's
possible.
just
We don't see him.
he's acting small.
Yeah, it's possible. Um, I think that's it for this turn. Yeah, I think that's basically it.
Hmm. Yeah, but people used to play like Soul Contract Abyssia, and I think it just got
They
nerfed
do.
somehow.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, devils are okay. I mean, they do a lot of damage. They have tridents.
Yeah, they're
All right, new
not they're
build.
not
New,
bad. It's just
new
I don't
build.
think they.
Repel. Okay. You play. No wait. You can't make holy comms as Abyssia. There's got to be some way to make
Oh my god.
wait, you gotta make. Okay, so they have tridents, and they have barbed tails. Barbed tails have. It doesn't say their length, so I guess it means it's length 0. But tridents, length 3. Devils have 3 attack. So that means it's non-magical, but their barbed tail is magic.
Mm-hmm.
So they have 50 damage stun poisoning, which is good with repel. You get some nation who can anoint with oils a bunch of devils, and you Ellie Marignon can summon devils nationally.
Okay.
You anoint with oils devils. You use devil repel. It's gonna be great. They have heat aura.
That's it.
They have heat aura. They have stuns. It's great. You take attack and you take more heat aura, and you take fate weaving.
Hmm.